CJ here. Today we're going to talk about a simple change you can make to a daily routine that can really have an impact on your plastic waste. I'm talking about toothbrushes. 850 million to 1 billion of these little guys ends up in landfills in the US alone every year. That's 50 million pounds of waste just in toothbrushes. That's insane when you think about how small of a part of our routine this is. But I have good news. There is a great swap out there, plenty actually, but the one I'm going to tell you about today is called Wowie, and it's a bamboo toothbrush. So this toothbrush right here is a bamboo toothbrush, and as you can see, it looks pretty regular other than that. This particular brand has numbers on it. This is number 2 because number 1 is upstairs in my bathroom. I didn't think you wanted to see my toothbrush that I've been using for a month, but it actually is held up really well. They have numbers on them so that if you have more than one person in your house, you can each get a number so that you can tell whose is whose. I was nervous about the wood scraping the inside of my mouth when I was brushing my teeth, but it's pretty smooth. I haven't had any issues. As we talk about reducing our footprint and progress and not perfection, this handle is compostable. These nylon bristles are still going to end up in landfill, but when you consider it's just this tiny little nylon bit as compared to this and the packaging, mind you, I think it's a much needed step up. They come in a pack of 4 and it's about, I think, $11 to $12 on Amazon. I think they're about the same on their website if you order directly through Wowie. The cool thing about Wowie is they also have a subscription service, so I don't have to make any extra stops. I can just sign up for their subscription service and these show up at my door every 3 months or, what have you. So that's pretty handy because as a busy mom, I really don't have time to be, running around looking for extra items. And it's even better when they show up at my door because then I don't have to leave my house. But yeah, so this is a great swap that you can make right off the bat. Very inexpensive, comparable to plastic toothbrushes, but makes a world of difference in landfills. Our second item going hand in hand with toothbrushes is toothpaste. Did you know over 400 million of these little guys ends up in landfills in the US every year? So this is another really easy way you can reduce your plastic footprint by using an alternative toothpaste. I give you David's All Natural Toothpaste, and as you can see, it has this little key that you insert to turn, which I actually kind of like. I find it a little nostalgic and I don't know, wholesome, I guess. This tube is aluminum, which means it is completely recyclable, so after I'm done with it, I can put it in my recycle bin and it's not plastic. This tiny cap is plastic, but when you consider that tiny cap compared to this whole tube, that's a significant reduction in waste, which is what we're aiming for. I did enjoy this toothpaste. I wasn't sure if I would like it just because I'm so used to a commercial toothpaste, but this toothpaste doesn't foam up quite as much as my old brand, but after a few days, I really didn't notice. It didn't bother me. I still felt the same amount of clean in my mouth when I was finished brushing my teeth. This is a great alternative to whatever plastic brand you might be using now, and it won't end up in a landfill because you'll recycle the aluminum tube, right? Right. The last thing I want to talk about is dental floss. La, la, la. About 700 million of these little containers end up in landfills every year. That combined with the toothbrush and the toothpaste, that's a lot of waste for just one daily ritual that hopefully we all participate in. I know that I'm not as great of a flosser as I should be. Probably twice a week at best if I'm being honest, and always if I have something in my teeth. If somebody tells me I have something in my teeth. I found this alternative and it's called Dental Lace, and it's 100% silk floss. But more importantly, it comes in this really cute little container, which I have fallen in love with and I'm so happy that I purchased. This actually motivates me to floss just a little bit more often because I love getting my hands on this cute container. And it is glass with a metal top, so completely recyclable, not plastic. And it comes in this cute little cardboard box with a refill in it. So you get 66 yards of floss, 33 in each spool. One other thing that I want to mention about the brands that I talked about today that is pretty cool is all 3 of them came in cardboard. They didn't come wrapped in plastic. When you're trying to do good for the planet and then your item comes wrapped in plastic, it's maddening. But these 3 seem to have it together. I hope you'll find at least one product in this lineup that speaks to you. So focus on the little things and just take it one video at a time. We'll see you next time. Focus camera. Last one I thought, bleh.